My name is Mark Richards. On September 5, we had our very first District 52 Fall Area Speech Contest. It was a combination of effort between our area, which is B22, and A14. It was held at the St. Jude Medical Facility in Sylmar. It was a fantastic event. We had a whole crowd of about 50 people that cheered on the contestants who gave their all for the humorous and evaluation contests. We collected more than our anticipated amount for the raffle. Those are the facts. Here are the details. I decided, as an area governor, it is my responsibility, first of all, to put on the speech contests, spring and the fall. But I decided to use this contest as my HPL project, which is an advanced leadership project towards getting my DTM as was introduced. I was chaired, my co-chair was the area A14 governor, and together, neither of us had put on a contest, so we were on a vertical learning curve. Everything that was new was brand new. We'd never done it before. I knew that the top 3 positions I had to get were the Toastmaster, the Chief Judge, and the Raffle Master. I was fortunate enough to early on get a Chief Judge and a Toastmaster, but no one wanted to be the Raffle Master. So I decided to go out and start collecting raffle prizes myself. Everywhere I went, whether it was Starbucks or Ralph's or Supercuts, I asked if they would be willing to donate a raffle prize. When I visited clubs, I asked if anyone wanted to either donate a prize or be the raffle master. When I went to the Valencia Toastmasters, it turns out that one of their members is a magician, and he gave us a pass to the Magic Castle in Hollywood for up to 8 people. It's a fantastic prize. 1 week before the contest, I find out that our Chief Judge is going to be a contestant and so cannot be the Chief Judge. Here's where I start to perspire. The Sunday before the contest, I get a call from a man who was recommended to be our Chief Judge. Yay! Then later that day, I got a call from a woman who said that she would be the raffle master. Double yay! Now all of the main positions were filled. Along the way, I had filled all the functionary roles, so I wasn't concerned about them. Most of my worries and concerns were put aside when I finally met the Toastmaster and the Chief Judge. I could tell from their experience and their confidence that the meeting was going to go well. The room started filling up with people. The raffle master was selling raffle tickets. Over here, the Chief Judge was briefing his judges. And over here, the Toastmaster was briefing the contestants. Everything was going according to plan. Finally, it was time for the contest to start, and the gavel came down on the sound block, and the meeting was going to start. The Toastmaster called up the contestants one by one according to the script, which there is a script. So I was very confident that things were going to go continually well. As the contestants came up, they gave incredible speeches. You should have been there. It was really an amazing event. It's the culmination of all the different club contests. These are really, really good speeches. Then it was time, when all the speeches were done, for the vote counters. So all the votes were collected from all the judges, and those people were going to count the votes. The anticipation in the air was almost palpable. I was very excited. Things were going very, very well. Finally, once the judges' ballots were counted, the contestants, the winners, were called up for each contest, for each area, to the front to receive their award. The final thing that happened that evening was the raffle prize giveaway. What the raffle chairperson decided to do was give away the top-rated raffle prize based on the number of tickets submitted for that prize. Turns out it was for the Magic Castle. That's pretty exciting. In conclusion, what I learned from this whole event is that now that I can see the big picture, I'll have a much better chance of putting on the spring contest in a much more relaxed way. I won't be as frustrated, and I'll be able to look in advance a little better without having to think, oh my God, it's like, oh, I have 1 week left to do it. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'll be a little more relaxed, and I'll know who to ask and how to ask for it. I hope that you will come to our next contest, either as a functionary or as a contestant. The rewards that you'll get from participating in the contest goes way beyond what we have here in the club. It's a different level of experience. You get to speak in front of people you have never met, and usually in a much bigger room. Finally, I'm glad that the contest is over and I have completed my HPL project.